All right. Well, it looks like all my drop frames are coming from network. Which is weird because I have a 300 megabit connection.
Plus, it's so consistent.
Yeah, 65.0%.
The multi-stream plugin. Try to see if you have the bit rate set high enough for the YouTube thing.
Well, the plugin isn't going to YouTube. The plugin is going to Rumble.
Okay.
OBS is going to YouTube. And it's YouTube that's the problem. Rumble has never been a problem.
What's the bit rate that's going on at the bottom of OBS?
It bounces around. Even though I have it set to constant, it's bouncing around like all over the place. From 900 kilobits to 5400 to like, it just bounces back and forth. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it should never go to 900.
Yeah. I have no idea why. Like,
Because
looking at the stats, skip frames due to encoding lag 0, frames missed due to rendering lag 0, like all fine. And then drop frames network, I'm at 2400. Bit rate again is bouncing all over. It doesn't make any sense. Why the bit rate? I have it set to constant bit rate. Like literally output constant bit rate 8,000 kilobits per second. Like why is a constant bit rate so bad? What?
You could try raising that bit rate since you have way higher and you're doing 1080p to YouTube. You could easily do like 15, 20,000.
I could, but it really doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't.
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be dropping down to 900 because that's definitely going to kill the...
Yeah, 1400.
Why is it doing that?
5600, 3300, 300, 3000, 4800. I mean, it's when I say it's bouncing around, it is bouncing around. It's just like, it's bizarre. Why is it doing that? 6800, 5500, not 2900, 4500. Like it makes no sense why OBS is doing that. The plugin is fucking going gangbuster. This is crazy. It's so good. Anyway, today, again, anybody on the YouTube side, there's a link in the description to the Rumble side. I'm simultaneously streaming to Rumble with zero problem. My stream to YouTube, full of problem. Massive, massive, massive problem. So, thus far I've been unable to figure out what it is. But there is a link in the description to the Rumble side, which has no problems. I apologize. I wish I could figure it out. But for some reason, pushing data to OBS or YouTube is, I don't know. I don't know why the bit rate is bouncing around. I don't know the technical aspect enough of what happened, of what this process is to really know how to set it up. But I know if I analyze the log file, right, it's going to tell me, oh, your network is slow. It's like, I assure you it's not. I am hardwired into my router and I'm at 300 megabits per second. So It's not my network. Anyway, today we are starting a new run, and that is an achievement run. Pure vanilla. If we look at my mods, you can see all of the mods that we had been using and that I have on other games. They're all disabled. And we're gonna host a multiplayer, host new game, free play. We are gonna go straight up default on everything. I haven't played a game with these settings and no mods like this in a very, very, very long time. Like a very long time. I'm so tempted to disable cliffs on Navi, but it is what it is. That is about as good a start, although there is no iron anywhere close. Oh, we are gonna need... let's re-roll a few here. Not starting in the middle of a desert would be nice. So many desert climates. Why? Look at all the desert. There we go. There's a non-desert. Desert. Oh, look how close those biters are. This is gonna be spicy. We are definitely gonna need trains though. Holy Moses. The ore patches are just oof. These are default settings. This is painful. This is painfully bad. Okay. So the seed 1640 16404665515 is what we're gonna do. And yeah, I'm starting. Let's see. Blah blah blah. And play. Matching server connection resumed. And we landed right on. God. Already with the... Cannot reach.
Ready for us to join?
You are ready to join.
All right.
Cannot reach. Oh, it's gonna be so painful. My brain is just...
I forgot just how close it is.
Yeah. Look at that, Renegade's being dropped already. How cute. How the hell do people put one item in? I see it all the... I see Nephrons do it all the time.
Oh, Z.
What?
Z.
That's all it is.
Oh.
Yeah, same way you use to drop items. So, when you're doing that, make sure you don't go over the ground because you'll drop it on the ground.
Right. That's gonna be. Okay. Oh, excellent.
Yep, getting some stone.
Yeah, I realized I put all those stone furnaces down, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna build some miners," and then the miners need stone furnaces. Like, oh man.
Whoops.
Okay. A little oil there. We got some booters. Booters down south already.
Yeah, they're very close.
Yes, they are very, very close. Yeah, let's get more of these.
All right.
Aha. And all of these. we get some stuff on copper? We're gonna need copper really soon.
I got 2 on it right now.
Try to keep your pocket always crafting. Even if it's just gears.
Hey DJ, how's it going? Yay. We has the power and the labs. Okay.
Try to cute some science.
Yay. Progress.
Excellent. We lost one of the coal miners.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on a smelting stack. Should it be like just north of the lake? Facing east or west?
I'd face them north, at the north of the lake. Basically right above the iron. Just go north. North, south stack, north of the iron.
Alright.
And we can do the bus south of the iron. A little ways.
Fix these miners here. There, that should do it. Go.
Oh, fighters.
Oh, they're attacking? Ow. It's been a long time since we had a biter attack that early.
Yeah, pollution clouds at them now.
Yup. So north with the output facing north?
Output comes down.
Output comes out, okay. Grab more copper.
What is on the agenda? Shane, we are on an achievement run. This is a pure vanilla game. Default settings. I started the map. I generated the map at the first part of the stream. And yeah, we're going after achievement. Look at this here. No mod. It's not reporting anything as modded. And yeah, one of the ones we're trying to go for is this one here. So there's the timer. Finish the game in 40 hours. Going to be very, very difficult. So yeah, it is what it is. But not having any mods at all it's been rough already. I have played very few games of this that have not been modded.
Been a long time.
Yeah, I think the last time was the last achievement run you and I did as a series.
Yeah, probably. Which I think the end of that you did as a multiplayer stream for the There Is No Spoon.
Yeah, There Is No Spoon. That one we did, and I know we did Lazy Bastard because we had to restart partway through. We were...
That one was part of the series.
Yeah, the series.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the bus to find. Make science while I'm sitting here. My thing is way too idle. And let's craft some things and stuff.
Thanks, Death. I had those in the queue, but I didn't have them done yet. No. Well, I'm running the power poles a little differently on this one.
Oh, I want the outside. Okay.
Yep. And then we'll have a gap in between.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Lost one of the turrets.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a turret initially.
Wow. It took that turret out? Jesus.
Yeah. Alright, should I start getting some miners placed down to feed the smelting stack?
So let's think about Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need those, but I'd rather. Yeah, you can work on that. We need to get the perimeter like set up. We need a. Yeah, we need something. We need bricks for walls so we can make a perimeter. Because as we push down south, we're gonna need to take those biter bases out. Period.
Yeah.
Because this is the iron line.
You know, I got a couple of smelters doing brick.
Well, that's why research is happening. There's no research.
Shoot, can't do that.
Keep making belt and putting it in that box there for you guys.
Good call. Alright, yeah, we're already getting some iron plate out of the smelting stack.
Oot. That means we can start shutting some of this stuff down.
Yeah.
It's very, very polluting. Having these burner drills are horribly bad. Okay. Oh. If the EPA comes, we'll just send them down to the biters.
Yeah. Shoot. Silly poles. Have to be right in the way. Oof, yeah, that's an organization you probably don't want to deal with.
Is this space age? Yes, this is space age. This is a space age achievement run. It's going to be a not. I wouldn't classify it as a speed run, but you could think of it as a speed run.
It's speedy for us.
Yeah, that was definitely speedy for us. I mean, the last server we finished at like 700 hours. So 40 hours. We're gonna push ourselves pretty hard. And we're just barely getting situated here. Hopefully somebody's working on defense. Ooh, looks like we have, yeah, right, we have wall up. Sweet. So basically, yeah, we're going to be pushing, go further and further south. The bus basically starts here. I mean, we could straight up try to do spaghetti, but I think the mental strain of a spaghetti base would cause us to. It would actually slow us down.
Yeah.
At least me. It would definitely do me because I need a little bit of organization. Otherwise, my brain just sort of fritzes out. It's like I don't even want to deal. So, let's do that. We need a copper stack.
Copper smelting stack. Start on that one next.
Here. No!
Oh shoot!
I was just down here! God damn it! I was just down here! How the hell are those things growing so fast? Son of a bitch. Yeah, we need to take those bases out, like, right now. Those bases are going to constantly give us trouble until we take them out.
Want me to switch tasks?
No, we have 2 other people here that can deal with that.
Okay. Eric will grow.
Ah. And this is why the artillery achievement. Oh shit. Boy, those guys are freaking accurate. Oh, really? Walk right through the gubbins? That's nice. I'm not good at defending myself against wormings, because it's just not something I've had to do very often.
Yeah.
Grab all ammo, Joe.
I shall wait here.
No. Not even close to enough science for that. Gotta start something.
High five.
Breathe. All right. Natives officially eradicated. Good. The first in a long line. We need that copper stack up. I think Oz is working on it, so we need...
Yep.
We have these miners down here. Wow, there's so many. That burned out. Because once we have circuits on it, that will go a long, long way.
Ah, good. That's starting with the miners. Excellent.
So you all alone today, Death? Or you have distractions around you?
Oh, I always have distractions. I have cats.
Yeah, but cats can be ignored much easier than kids.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Father of the year right here, everybody.
I can tell you what, and a lot of parents will agree. I should have raised ducks.
Well, you could have avoided the kids and fed the ducks. Deep ducks. So that's an obscure pop culture reference. Green circuits. Oh, we're bringing civilization to this wild wonderland. One biter atrocity at a time.
Oh, linked up. Yep. All right, so we should get copper rolling here.
Excellent.
Copper's on the way.
Yep. I'll start extending the bus for it. Or the line for it to the bus. Words in the right order. Mysterious thing.
Okay. I think I'm going to build a logistics mall similar to what I did. Yeah. Or Funzy. Oh man, you should see some of the mods I have in that game, Renegade. Oh. Cheaty.
Yeah.
Super OP, but gloriously awesome. Okay. I need iron. Iron. This. More iron. Right. Can I wire these right now? I can. I don't even have circuits like research, and I can already wire stuff. That's that.
Very nice.
If that's supposed to be like that, but oh, I'm gonna take it. Underground.
Should I work on a steel smelting stack?
No, not yet. Soon, but not yet. We need to sort of compress and then expand a bit before we do that. I forgot I don't have inserters that can do right angles, and yeah, I rely on that a lot. It's going to be very hard to make designs that don't use that, but I'll try to make it. Splitter here. Another splitter there. Completely forgot about these. Oh. Now, we have at least a belt supply. Very least. Now, get some. Copper. This is why all my bus lanes are 4 wide, by the way, is the yellow braking undergrounds are atrociously bad. Okay, then we have this one. That'll help a little bit. Now for inserters. So we want to work on, we're going to need a brick stack, another iron stack, and then a steel stack.
All right. Already working on the iron stack.
Okay. All
Guess
right.
I knew that'd be coming soon. It's either near you.
Need the circuits right there.
It is in line. Dang it. My pocket wasn't crafted.
Shame on you, Oz.
It's true. Not the good kind of shame either.
Shame. Shame.
Alright, iron then bricks.
Yeah, I'm already basically tapping out this iron that we sent down. So,
Alright.
yeah, just the little bit that we have is already too much. Too much iron. But we don't have any biter bases on the map right now, which is good because a biter base that's not uncovered is a biter base that doesn't exist. So, as long as there's no red dots, that means there's no attacks gonna come. Kind of
I thought the actual range was just a little bit out of radar range.
no, those chunks are not generated at all. Oh, speak of the devil, northeast. The radar just uncovered one.
Ah.
Okay, so
No, that's not gonna work.
let's do. Oh man. Sucks not having iron.
Is there enough coming now, or?
Hard to tell, but yeah. I was gonna set up inserters, but I want to get research at least partway started.
Some trees getting in the way. we have tree remover yet? Can you research grenades? If it's on the right?
We're not even close to green science right now. So no.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it took green or not. Sucks to remove these pollution absorbers, but must be done. Somehow I ended up with an uneven number of undergrounds already.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here's where it is. Okay. As long as there's a reason, that's what's important.
Gonna have to put a gap between.
Yeah, I'm just
Power.
thinking about that. Yeah. Or are we close to having... That probably takes green too. Yeah, it does.
It takes green too, yeah.
Ugh. I feel dirty.
You live.
Yeah, not only do they need to be in between, but they also have to be on both sides, because it doesn't reach across. Yeah, power distribution for smelting stacks.
What's wrong?
Oh, it just I was using a different method. I was doing
Oh, shared?
the power poles in between. Yeah. So now this one, since we have to have the long-handeds in there, we have to have the power poles in between, or you know, maybe some other solution. But this is the other standard pattern we use. So. Okay, I think that's everything. Seem like it, Renegade?
Yeah,
Missing
need the
anything?
stone.
Okay, yeah.
What are you? Running out of inserters to make more inserters.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love that conundrum. Jeez. I need to place it where I am, but I'm gonna thread this in between the copper and the iron ore, or copper plate and the ores. Yeah. So we're only going to be at half capacity for brick. At least for the time being, because we're not going to have enough miners to supply both.
I'd still split it across both sides just so it's on the belt even.
I suppose this way it'll back up better. We'll have the storage in the containers either way. So yeah. Okay, it's going to be a bit before I can really get steel running because I've got to clear a large portion of this forest. I think I'm going to start getting it half done though. DJ has a comment there.
I don't think so. Also, I read through them yesterday. I didn't see one in there regarding the crashed ship. But the crashed ship was sitting over our precious iron, so we couldn't leave it there. It was not allowed.
Oops.
Push this back.
Oh, dang it, no, I'm thinking wrong here. Not death. Because it's a 2-stage. There we go. Okay, that'll do.
Wow, actually ran out of power.
Oh. Painful.
Of course. Right away, because that's one square. It's always one square away.
Of course. Factorial law.
A nice line of power poles, and then wham, underground belt. Like, god damn it. One square. One square. Okay, so we need copper.
I think this smelting stack is shorter than it should be.
Wait, what happened?
That's better. Yeah, sorry, the coal goes on the near side. And I've got the long-handeds. Yeah, pocket crafted them.
How is this still off? How is this still off? 3, 4, 4, 4. That's the thing that's off. Wait, no, that is off. That's off right there. That's ready. All right, and then iron right here. What just happened? That should be. One, two, three, and there should be a gap of 2. Is that just wrong and bad? And it is. It's wrong and bad. God damn it. So
I'm
this,
going red gate.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this.
Of course.
I gotta beef up coal mining.
We got inserters, we got I'm not a used car salesman, so I can't do the whole spiel. Otherwise I would have done the whole spiel. We got inserters, we got belt, we got underground belt, we got splitters.
Thought you were doing the whole, what is it, AC/DC? Color TVs. I'm old, by the way, everyone.
Are you the MTV song? That's not AC/DC.
Isn't it?
No.
Okay.
My dad would know who that is. My dad is an expert at 80s one-hit wonders, and I think that guy was a one-hit wonder, if I remember right.
Oh, that sounds accurate. Yes.
Refrigerator, other TVs, yeah. I don't know. Chat would know. If chat's gonna know anything, it's gonna be that. Well, I guess that original one was right.
Dire Straits.
Dire Straits.
Yeah, that's the band. Dire Straits.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard the name associated with the song. Alright, I think we're pretty much tapping out the iron and the coal and the stone up here. Ah, you moved the power. Very good. Thank you. It was getting a little bit crowded.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, balls. Going in on the wrong side of the belt.
gonna bring the steel brick down. Where do you want them?
Steel is going to be right here. Brick is going to be next to it.
So from right to left, it's brick then steel? Or steel then brick?
Steel's closer to copper.
Steel's
Okay.
on the side of the circuits, and then brick is to the left of that.
Alright. They'll be swapped up here, but that's alright.
Now, red science is done. I can start looking at
I think I can make these smelting stacks twice as large as I have been, but I'm... In part, it's because,
probably
steel
limited,
furnaces.
probably limited by the actual miners themselves. 'Cause it takes
Oh yeah.
like 30 miners to saturate a yellow belt. Oh,
Excellent, we got steel axe.
okay. We're gonna want you. Did I pick up? Arbitrarily. Trying to leave enough room for a beacon. Actually, I know where I'm at. Let's just do this now. That way I don't lose my shit when time comes. I mean, it's not guaranteed I won't lose my shit anyway.
Fair point.
Plan on having the stretchy long arms inserted. Okay. Poles. Now, that I can think about the bus. So what I started doing with the the mall, like literally just a line, because almost everything in the game, as far as the mall goes, uses the basic same components, right? So a lane of iron, a lane of gears. Well, usually I do a full belt of gears because they're used a lot, but a lane of iron, a lane of circuits, green circuits, and a belt of gears, a lane of bricks, a lane of or probably a full belt of steel. So it's like, if you do just a single line, this is the craziest thing, like it actually works pretty well for a mall, because it's not a lot of high throughput items. So give yourself like a buffer above and below. That's a good idea. And then plan on having like iron and circuits, gears, so we could even have like extra gears. I might want to move this down a little bit more. This is a little too tight. So like for instance, we start looking at the things and stuff we want to do. Assembly machines are high in that list, of course. But because there's like multiple tiers, we can just plan on having 3 of these, and then whatever's next. Because the next tier, the blues, they're just like gears, circuits, and steel. So it just adds a steel thing there. So the steel can be brought in. I think the iron and the gears will be down, or the iron and the circuits will be down here. We'll have the gears and the steel. We're going to have copper and bricks, because of course we need that. And then let's get... Ooh, I just realized I don't have my sweet angular... Oh, this is gonna be so painful not having this. Which means I have 1, 2... I have to separate these by 3. That makes things worse, but what are you gonna do? We don't have inserters that are good. So yeah, this is usually the first thing I do with green science, but I need assembly machines in order to get green science up. So that's why we're working on this. And I don't want to get greedy with my inserters. That's the reason. All right. So the gears, I usually like something like this. I kind of branch these off. Just because there's no need to reinvent that wheel. This one here, if Renegade wants to help, I see him wandering around here.
What do you need?
I need iron plate and gears, or iron plate and circuits on this one.
Okay.
And the circuits put on the bottom. Wait. Okay. Oh, Jesus, sorry. So this is going to be, we're going to have this, here, here. The reason I came down and gave a little berth here is we can do more gears if we need to supplement gears, because a lot of stuff uses All right, now we can wire these up.
All right, I'm gonna retask and switch to biter destruction for a bit here.
Ooh.
Because my services aren't as much needed on the smelting stuff.
Well, yeah, we're gonna need to expand out and just constantly be smelting. But yeah, we're gonna need probably train network.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, how's that achievement? We're coming up close to it.
Oh yeah, we gotta be.
Train.
There's 90 minutes. Oh, I've already got the achievement, so I can't track it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, we got biters in the smelting stack. That's unprotected over there.
Ooh, faster.
Are you kidding? The last power pole I don't have on me. Jesus Christ. I need to get green science up to run.
There we go.
One sort every 6 seconds. This will be 2 every second. 2 a second, 6 seconds. It's 12. Should. But just in case it isn't. We need iron, and circuits. Well, we could probably share that belt. Iron and circuits. Yeah, iron and circuits on here. Yeah, I guess I did. Getting on track like a pro, I've already got it, so that's why I'm not able to track.
Ah, okay. Oh, the stream's been going for 98 minutes, so I think we...
Yeah, well, looking at the timer, I've got the express delivery pinned, and we're already 90 minutes in, so...
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of zoned out as far as that achievement goes.
Go. Iron, good. It's so slow. Oh, I always put these in. Okay. Greens. Ready to go.
Alright, now hit the other biter nest to the east.
I heard a cat.
Uh-oh.
You made it out of the bedroom. And you're
Oh,
meowing at me
looks
for
like
a
this
reason.
one's just worms.
Just gonna stare at.
Having sudden flashbacks about Buggy referring to cats earlier in the stream.
Yep, she heard. This should be. I want my rate calculator. What I want.
Yeah.
But it should be fine. I've built this. I built these setups. Man, dozens of times. So pretty sure the ratios are perfect as far as I'm concerned.
There we go. I tossed the turrets and a bunch of ammo at you, Joe, since you're working on biters.
Ah, thank you.
Yep.
Steel in this belt. So down here is bricks and copper. There's your grenades.
Excellent. That will help on the clearing of the forests. All right, what's our next smelting goal?
Well, it's going to be more iron, but probably want to do a backup copper if we can.
All right.
But for more iron, we're definitely probably most likely going to need to start tapping other veins.
Yeah. I did get one other small vein already.
Yeah, I just researched the new assembly machines, so stuff is going to be consumed pretty fast. So, other things that we want to automate here are the miners. Now you see why I do this with these things. Just so much. So much better. Okay, mining drills. Automated.
Okay, I need to expand the iron smelting first, because iron's actually getting tapped out already.
Nope. Steel disappeared. Oh, it's being sucked into a box up. That's
Oh, is that too fast?
literally the entirety of the output of that area was being.
Ah,
Yeah, we're not quite at the steel furnace level yet.
yeah.
Which is what I know that box was for.
Yep. There we go. In my game, I usually make steel furnaces a super high priority.
How is it possible we are consuming the entirety?
Shoot, it takes 2 grenades for each.
Yeah, you need
For each
you need
tree.
3 researches in order to make it 1.
Ah,
Oh yeah. It's not fast at first.
yep. 'Tis been a long time since I've done that.
Can we? I don't know if somebody's on power. Somebody looks like somebody is on power. Good. All right. Next thing to do is pipe. Put in steam turbine or whatever, steam engines.
Shoot.
We don't really have enough iron for this setup yet, though. Fine. Here. Just don't have. Um. Let's get copper. Not being able to reach stuff. So
Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna expand the steel. Ooh, I don't even have enough stone for that.
science per minute. 20 solid science per minute. We're able to make, I believe, 60. Yeah, 60. So I put another 10 back.
Here with death, I sent you half of my tree dispersion items.
Ah. Thank you.
Yep.
But he pulled the pin on one of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
What? E? Dang it.
And
Had you placed any stone furnaces down?
Yeah, I placed like 5.
Okay. Good, good. Not that that's an issue, it's just I have extra, so I'm confused. Was confused. Alright, all of this seems to be going pretty well.
now it won't be.
Yeah. Fair. Double up copper next, do you think? Or do you think we'll need another iron first?
Um,
I think usually it's iron, iron, iron.
yeah, it's usually iron, yeah. As we get into like engines, that's going to require steel. As we get into oil, that's going to require a lot of steel.
So maybe another steel stack?
Yeah, we probably want to know if we have excess iron, which or
We
iron
don't
ore.
have excess iron.
I
Yeah,
didn't
not
think
really.
We're,
so. So we're gonna want trains sooner rather than later, and
That also needs more steel.
well, it does.
I think you gotta get this. You gotta use the steel to make the steel.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of steel up there that you can use to craft some. I just finished the advanced material processing, so you should be able to craft those.
Yep. Yeah, I've got some stuff and things for that. If you're looking for your turret, I moved it out further. And I'm guessing that was Joe.
I'd put that one up there.
Okay.
Ow.
Sorry, so I missed the verdict. What do you think next smelting stack should be?
Well, we don't have the iron. Or
We don't have the iron for it. It doesn't matter what it is.
True.
If we don't have the iron for it. So
Ooh, I've got to release these fish before they die.
I do need to take a quick bio break.
That's not a bad idea. I think I'll do the same. Oh, Joe, did you have something you wanted to mention to him when he gets back?
Yeah, we can definitely try that.
we go. Yeah, the iron will certainly disappear once we get to red belt. Because, yeah. I'll do that. That. Got gun turrets here. There's just no easy way to do this.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah,
Yeah. More iron?
yeah, these two belts here are gonna be iron.
Alright.
Oh, of course.
Ah, okay. I was confused here, but somebody had changed the way I had this laid out. Not that that's an issue, just... That's the confusion. Threaded in between the coal and the iron here, I'll put a belt balancer down.
All right, medium and big poles ready to go.
In between the iron and coal.
Yep.
Right where you're working, right there.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be going. Okay.
Yep. And that'll do another 4 to 4 up there for the other stuff coming in. Or maybe a 6 to 4. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
belt and a half coming up.
All right.
Pushing ever onwards here. Don't think we quite need fluid wagons yet.
Yeah, it'd be a while before we do such a thing.
You doing a 6 to 4 there?
Yep. Have no splitters. That's not good.
I got it.
Ugh. That's such a random ass assortment of shit for all of these gubbins down here. It's just like, why? Why? Okay. How do I want to do that?
Oh, there we go.
Do that there. There. So I don't need that there, so we can do. Well, we can do that. Paste there. And then just do just the craziest thing.
Okay, next stack. I think I'm actually going to do steel, but I'm going to split it off and do another, or do an iron stack and then split that off to a steel stack. That makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
I need iron. No, I don't. Iron. Speak. Circuit. This is just circuits. Which, damn it. Nope. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Kidding me? I hate not having angular. What a weird limitation this game. Like, it's so weird. The
Yeah.
straight on inserters. It's just, why is that a limitation? Like, why is that programmatically? Obviously, it's possible for them to do any angle, right? The inserter mods all make that apparent. So why did they make that a limitation in the game? It's really weird. why they would do that. Just this artificial limitation where you cannot have other angles on your insert. It's straight on or nothing. It was just bizarre. When I know industrial inserters, like, you can do any angle you want. Like, you can program them to dance if you really want.
Dancing robots. The horror.
That. No. No. That.
Just running out of all the things here.
Okay. The distribution, yeah, see, that uses those as well, but also uses reds, which I always like to cluster them together, but steel, cable, and reds. So the reds here is what's the problem. There's not really a lot of space. Reds might have to go up top next to steel, which is fun. And then this, we're missing iron here. There's just, I need, let's go grab some of this. Okay. This needs access to this. So, and then this is going to need there. Cat, I just don't have. I don't have the time to sit and wait for you to stare at me 10 minutes before you jump in my lap. Just don't. There. Just ignore her while she's in the lap. This. Just here. The only way that I can get that out of it, it's literally the only way. Unless I do this, 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 and then all this for speak. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. The shenanigans. Maximum shenanigans. It's like literally the first time I've used the red long-handed inserter is probably 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's actually just labeling future me, because I know future me is few words to say about this. But getting all of these automated is nice because when we use them on ships, like it just automatically pulls all these things, so we don't have to sit and hammer on this. Okay, we're gonna need an engine setup. Let's punch that out really quick. We're gonna give ourselves a nice wide berth. And not gonna start reds right now. I just don't think we have the resources for a full red setup. Okay, pipe, gears, steel. Usually, let's think. Pipe I usually put on their own belt because it uses 2. But steel and gears I can put on 1. So let's do gears. That means steel needs to be here. And pipe. More iron. 2, 3, 10. Make sure this is. Never enough. Never enough. Because we need engines to have all the goodies, like tanks and trains. All the things.
There's newly revealed one of the two biter baits to the southeast. And the pollution cloud is reaching it.
Gotta go. Yeah, and most of the other games that we've played, I always bump up pollution absorption, which is why pollution is such a much bigger problem. Okay, we have an engine.
Excellent. That will help with a lot of things and stuff.
I'm not researching solar, although, yeah, I think the achievement. So,
No solars till you get to space.
launch a rocket to space without. Oh, I've already got that one. Interesting.
Yeah, it's strange because I don't remember it. Or last night when we were looking at the achievements, it was open. At least on mine.
Okay.
We're starting to stress the coal, but I'm getting steel furnaces up, so that will help a lot. They're more fuel efficient.
Go back to my line. The line. Yeah, we're gonna do X versus gonna be right. In order to unlock all the other things, we need we need to actually harvest. Need anything out of there? Copper, no. There. That. All right. There. There's the chemical plant. We can do that here.
No,
Give me those back. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. We're just gonna throw them on oil, power them up to just get everything unlocked.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Joe, I tossed you some stone furnaces if you work on power again.
More pipe.
Yeah, Pete.
There we go. Unlocked.
Okay, plants, oil plants. Oil plants will limit 20, and plants will limit 40. This is where the bricks come in. First chem plant. Do we have some terrain cleared around those oil fields? There's no trees or anything around there.
I'll make sure it's clear.
Yeah, oil processing is going to be probably in that area there.
Yeah.
And since there's only 7 of those, probably only have enough for 10. Sucks. Such a tiny spot.
I'm getting some red belt laid down, or
I haven't started reds yet because it just would consume so much iron. I want to make sure that our iron is solid before I...
Yep. I've got a little crafter here that grabs the excess iron plate and upgrades it to red belt. Oh, we're starting to drain the steel, so I'll beef that system up.
Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, I didn't bring any. I thought you had tapped all the veins. Why do I have science pack?
Death had run some more iron.
Oh, no, can't do that one. Word of the day today. Can't reach.
Pretty soon it'll be can't squeak.
Yeah.
Do you have a tank? You have. I fucking hate the walk of shame. Walking all the way the fuck back to the mall. It's not so bad when you have like nuclear powered fucking exoskeleton legs, but goddamn, the early game travel is just painful. It's so painful getting around. So that 47k coal, we can tamp that at least temporarily or until it's gone for plastic. So there's that little nub of coal that the red science.
Yeah, that is a little nub.
Might as well. And we have to use 50. We have to have 50 because when stuff's trying to launch into space, it likes to fill the rocket. And so if you don't put rocket capacity 50, let's say we limit this to 20, and there's 20 sitting there, they'll never launch to space. You'll have to manually launch them because there's not enough to fill a rocket, so it would never launch them. So, yeah. It is big. Tanks. Make sure I have enough inserters. Close power. Power's okay. Audio and video are not synced on one. What? I have literally no control over this. I have no idea why that would be.
Strange.
Why is my... That's it. Audio and video are not synced on... What? What the fuck is going on Rumble? Oh. Well, there's an ad. That's a nice Rumble. Thanks for that. And another ad. Thanks for that, too. Yeah. Completely out of sync. Like, massively.
Really weird.
Like... Why is my... Audio and video are not synced on... What? The audio quality is utter horseshit. What the fuck's going on Rumble? Oh. Well, there's an ad. That's a nice Rumble thing. Wow, that's way behind, too. Jesus. And another ad. Thanks for that, too. There's, like, popping and crackling. Anybody else hear that? Like, that is crazy. What is completely out of sync? Like, massively.
Really weird.
Why would that... I don't... Should I try, like, a different... Is there a different, like... Yeah, the cam is way out of sync. Like, waving at the camera. What the fuck would cause that? Is it just streaming? Is like... The problem started. They really started when I started simultaneously streaming. Right? In August. Right at the end of July is when I got Rumble set up. Right? And that's when the problem started. As far as like dropping frames and all this shit.
Yeah.
I had literally been streaming for like 7 years without any issues. And then I started simultaneously streaming with this plugin. And holy Jesus, like it's like the plugin lags OBS. So OBS to YouTube is now lagged. Right? And then the plugin sucks ass because it's not an official plugin. And so Rumble is now crap. Like the audio on Rumble, I just listened to it, is horribly bad. The crackling and popping? Where is that coming from? Like, it's getting the audio settings from OBS. Like, it's the same audio path. Am I gonna have to look into, like, Restream or something like that?
Is that one of those bait services?
Well, you might be able to. When I was looking into it, like, as long as you're not trying to, like, Restream is like supports like two streams, two data paths. So as long as you're not more than 2, you should be fine. But I think, if I vaguely remember when I was doing my research on it, it was like limited to a resolution and stuff like that. And I was like, but yeah, I'd love to know what other people use. You know, very few YouTubers talk about their setups, like deep dive into their setups, all the settings, what software they use, what services they use. So it can be very hard to find. And then when you do find like tutorial videos, they're not like super helpful. They're generic, right? And they may not even be settings that they use. So it's so hard to like figure out what to do. Okay. That is I'm gonna, like, I am up to taking suggestions. But if the suggestion is a paid service, I haven't gotten a donation on stream in probably 3 months. So my budget is limited, to put it mildly.
I have a bunch of different ideas, but it'll be all like off-stream stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to test. It's not going to be settings. It's not going to be, oh, use this, you know, bitrate or something. It's like there's no weird offsetting that I can use that would so dramatically change the actual stream quality. It's going to have to be something drastic. Because yeah, I all of the little settings, all of the little tweaks, I've already done. I've already tried to change. Backup servers, backup of the backup servers, like, yeah, I don't, at this point, I don't honestly know what what I can do, other than really change things up a bit, and maybe use like Streamlabs version of like something. It's like something drastic. The only thing that sucks is I lose, the scenes and all the stuff that I've already set up. That I have my stream deck that I can just push button, right? So I have a button that I can push that turns that on, and my webcam on and off. That I can mute. Like those are nice to have. But yeah, I am at a loss for things to try at the very least. Let's go grab some crafters. Yes, of course. I almost left the area with none of those. All right.
You need stone eventually. Where do you want that on the line?
Stone stone can go like right there.
Right there? Alright.
Okay, now we can put tape. We can put sorry. Reach. Remember, word of the day. Can't reach. Let's go coal, plastic. Well, do plastic. Counterintuitive. Do plastic. Up. Coal goes in there. I'm gonna leave enough room. Right? Why does that always go so consistently wrong? Weird. Okay. Coal. Plastic. Plastic out. This is going to be near impossible. I don't have even effing close to enough pipes to fill that out, so let's just ignore that. As annoying as that is. I would need. Why did that? I plan on this one be here. This one there. Do you have any pipe?
I do not.
Okay. Let's take the walk of shame again, because I didn't look at how much pipe I had on me when I left. How's our power looking? When we boot this system up, it's gonna be spicy. So I want to make sure we have plenty of pipe.
No, we got plenty.
Yeah, and I'm increasing right now.
Also, make sure when you increase power, you take into account the fact that coal is used faster the more stressed that system. So just adding boilers and stuff doesn't really do it. Because once the system gets stressed, all the coal would disappear and the power would die very quickly.
Yes.
Okay. So now with that, I think I can do this, that. this to here. Now those aren't going to be used until we advance quite a ways, so I'm not worried about that. But basically, one goes here, there. And I believe the light oil is in the middle, no matter which way you do it. So light oil and then heavy oil. So heavy oil will be here, light oil will be here, which will be this is one of the reasons I never blueprint setups like this, just because it's like every game that I've ever played is different. What is that? That one is there, but I need another one. Like there.
I'm gonna expand our radar coverage. Or should I not?
Well, if we don't see any biters, they don't come in.
Yeah, that would be very cautious about going too far out.
I guess maybe I should switch tasks rather than... Because yeah, I'm looking for more iron. But yeah, switch tasks.
Yeah, and get train stuff automated. Now that we have stone on the bus, we're gonna need... Stone, by the way, is not right next to bricks. It's actually right there. Can't reach. Yeah, this is not going to be a lot. 9 a second times 10, that's 90 a second. 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah. Half of them. Literally half of them. So we have way more.
You know, Cole will keep up with half of them.
0.5 per second. That's 2, 4, 6. That's 8 per second. Oh man, yeah. I mean, it is just enough to keep up, but it's not enough, like, at all for what we need. But we are going to need a red setup. Oh my god, do we even have enough stuff for this? How's our copper? We're going to need... I doubt we have enough. God, look at our pollution cloud. Jesus. Yeah, the copper way up north, that's going to uncover a lot of bases. There's another base down directly south. Just uncovered. Goddamn radar just uncovered that.
I'll get copper upgraded to red belt. That will help a lot.
I'm trying to beeline to rockets, is what I'm really trying to do. Be able to launch rockets. And oh my god, is there a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna need a sulfur setup, which that doesn't need to be very big. The red setup, however. Oh no, don't do that. Reds. Just no, don't. Now, we probably are going to need red belt for this because, you know, there's just no other way of doing it. This belt is just too damn slow. So, red undergrounds, red belt, red splitters. Oh. I guess we don't need iron there. We are, however, going to need a metric crap ton. Of years. Never-ending amount of years. This. And let's lower the amount. Of this, like 100. Then increase this one. That way we can dump our yellows in here. But this is going to take an unholy amount of years. So, this is going to hurt so bad. Especially these 40 years per round. Jesus.
Yeah.
In addition to the two here that use 10 iron plate, so that's like 45 years worth just for the underground. But yeah, we absolutely have to have all of these, and this is just going to melt. So, but these.
Oh, I missed belt immunity.
Also, people, how much I boxed myself into a corner. Wow. too. I click one. Oh my god. No. No bad at all. Yep. I foobarred that right up, didn't I? I completely missed the point of that belt. Wow. Okay. Can't reach. I'm not used to playing WMD. Just not. My brain is just not acclimated. Being so restricted.
Yeah, even with all the quality of life the game has, there's little tweaks that are extra handy.
Okay, now I can officially do this. Put that belt back in line where it's supposed to be. There we go. Now we go. I need all of the belt. Yeah, that red setup that I'm working on uses an unholy amount of red. And I could probably do some of it with yellows. Like the output, I could probably do with yellow belt, so let me grab it. Because the crafters don't craft fast, so I tend to use reds for like the copper wire. Practice this pattern anyway. So we have these two. Copper wire.
Get back.
Splitter, splitter, splitter. Where is it? Splitter, splitter, splitter. Oh, it's definitely splitter, splitter, splitter. Sure this one was back here. One to go off that. One to go off this. So there, there. Okay. Because now I've got to be conscious of the fact that I don't have infinite my underground belts don't go as far, which sucks.
Yeah, you're used to the super underground belts.
Yeah, I'm definitely used to those. Yeah, these max length 7 are just like, why? Like, why even bother? The output will be here. That. Go grab some gubbins. Much more. All right. Inputs here are going to be there. There. Output. That's that. We don't have. Sucks. Then we. The locks to the mall are the most. It's just like, at least we're close to the mall. What I really hate is being like a long ways away and then being like, oh my god, I'm out of XYZ. It's like, god damn.
Yup.
Okay, so the input is going to be here. Output. I should move this forward one, but that should. So there. And this here is going. Good timing. Well, no, that was not good. Can't reach. Now we can't reach. All right. So the inputs here are plastic, which we'll put on the inside, and then greens, which we're going to need to increase greens. Which also means we're going to need more copper. Tripling greens.
There, back. Wheel back.
Can't reach. Can't reach. It's funny, the remote view, you can literally build across planetary systems. But in this version, where before you get to bots, you can't do a damn thing. You can't reach more than 10 feet in front of you. Doesn't need to go down there. It just doesn't need to go down there yet. Okay. Can you go over to greens and triple greens, please?
Pretty sure I can handle that.
I hope so, Mr. 16,000.
Would be worried if you couldn't.
No matter how much belt, underground, all that shit I have. Reach. Reach. Better poles. Sad poles. Two of the other one on. Because of course I have two. Can't reach. These you can do right in the middle and it hits all of those. It's just so nice. Look at this belt degrees, like, it's so sad. Copper. Next.
Switching satellites.
And the vanilla game is an exercise in futility. I just want everybody to know that. Like, I understand the people who play the vanilla game and just throw their hands up and go, fuck it, I'm out. Like, I understand that because, dear God, there's some things in the vanilla game that are really goddamn annoying. The reach is one of them. It's just like the fact that you never have enough belt. When you do a build, it's always right at the very end. You run out of belt. It's like I needed like 10 belt to finish this, and I had 2 on. It's just like. Once you get bots and you get bots supplying you, right? You get logistics set up in a reasonable way. You know, that's a big moment because it's just like crazy. And we're here. Don't. As tempting as it is to run the belt to all of creation, we want to resist that as much as possible. because we're going to need some circuits before too long. Yeah, one of the mods I added to the just for fun game that we're playing that I got going. Because if I have a vanilla game that we're streaming and we're playing, to counterbalance, right? To balance the force, I have to have a game that's like really modded. So I have my just for fun game. I was playing it last night. Os was helping me, probably judging me in the background partially. Absolutely, he would never do that. Yeah, that's super modded, like crazy. One of the mods I have is productivity research for everyone, meaning every recipe that allows productivity has a productivity research, right? So there's research to productivity, iron plate, copper wire, green circuit, red circuit, like anything that you can productivity module you can research, but it adds a little wrinkle because the early game, like the iron plate and copper plate, they're 1 second researches, right? 1 second per step, and they're only red science. So red science, if you look at this, right? So this is accumulators here is red and green for 30 seconds, 150 iterations, right? So the productivity on like the copper plate is just reds, but 1 second, and I've got like 20 or 30 levels, and there are hundreds of iterations. So the amount of reds that it consumes is super fast. Like it just pulls the reds in, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, there's so many researchers for that, and that's just one of the mods I have. It's a crazy mod setup. But I like games like that. It's not for everybody, and I understand, like, there are a lot of people that hate those kinds of games. But I find them fun. Because it's a different kind of challenge than the vanilla, and that's why I like it.
Okay. The only thing I'm missing for trains is the railroad, so I'll get that done quick. Start getting that stocked up.
So we have to sort of come up with a plan to take on the demolishers, because we are going to need a metric ton of turrets and ammo. I don't even know if it's possible to take them on with like piercing it. I honestly have no idea. So
I'd be a little surprised because they are rough.
Even the small ones are just brutal. They're so brutal. You know, it mainly comes down to the amount of regeneration that they have, which is high. Oh, we don't have water fit. Because yeah, because we're not gonna have uranium ammo right away. I'm thinking we'll probably try, and we may not succeed, but we're gonna try to words. We're gonna try to just like cheese a little bit and like avoid them altogether, not even take them on, because I don't even know if it's possible with regular piercing. I seriously doubt even 50 turrets would do it, and you would destroy them. Like they would be destroyed really fast. So I'm a little leery of just basically like, oh, we're just gonna brute force our way in. I don't think it's possible. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Freaked me out there, Death.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we're getting into the interesting part where we need water. It's a good thing we have a lake. It's SOL.
This is stone line, so we can get don't let that.
So, introducing the biters to something.
Yep.
What was I doing?
I'm gonna limit the amount of stone or landfill we have this chest.
Well, I've literally just been manually feeding it stone. Like stone that I have on me. Are you abandoning the... Okay, you're just gonna let
I
those
ran
get
out of ammo.
destroyed?
Yeah, I ran out of ammo.
And that's the wrong place. Okay, so all the rail stuff is done. You want me to start on... Oof. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Start on actually thinking about a rail system.
Fair enough. Do we want it like grid lined or not going to worry about that?